All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's Merriwood girls basketball matchup featuring the visiting Edgar Wildcats coming in at 0-1 overall against the Assumption home team, the Assumption Royals, 1-0 overall and 1-0 in the Merriwood Conference. Once again, Steve Mavs alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. Home opener for the Assumption Royals here in 2024. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. A tale of two takes here tonight for this matchup. The Edgar Wildcats last year 11-15, 7-9 in the Merriwood. They went into the game last Tuesday at Gilman and lost 45-38. Natalia Radke with 11 points. She was 5 of 13 from the field. Had 9 rebounds. Brandy Halverson, 9 points. Radke had 11 points, Emery Borkhardt had 6 points. As a team, this might be one of the spots where Assumption's able to take advantage. As a team for Edgar in that game against Gilman, 16 of 55 from the field, just 2 of 10 from the free throw line, 4 of 24 from beyond the arc. The 4 made three-pointers came from Radke and Halverson. Radke had 1 and Halverson had 3. They had 31 rebounds, 38 turnovers for Edgar in that game, and they lost by 7. They were scheduled to play on Thursday last week, but due to the Edgar Wildcats football team winning their second straight football state championship, not the reason. The reason was because that they were playing. That game got postponed to a later date. On the other side of things, the Assumption Royals went up to Wausau last Thursday, took down Newman 67-22. Assumption with 4 players in double figures: Jordan Jaglinski with 22, Addie Voller with 15, Anna Scully with 12, and Sarah Shaw with 11 points on Thursday night last week. These two teams, of course, met twice last year on November 21st at Edgar. Assumption won that one 80-26. It was 50-13 at halftime. And then when they came back to Wisconsin Rapids, it was a 58-36 win for Assumption, just 25-13 at halftime of that one. We'll get into a little bit of the nuances of both of these teams and both of the starters and who they, especially for Edgar, who they lost due to graduation, and then who they have coming back. And we'll have to help head coach Nicole Novak in a big way this 2024-2025 season. We'll take a break, hear from our friends over at Next Step, come back and get you those little tidbits. When we come back, you're watching high school girls basketball live on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shy.
Shy is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to Assumption High School and our Next Step Prosthetics pregame show. Before we get in more into this game, other games going on the network right now. Neelsville 38, Pittsville 37, 40 seconds to go over in Pittsville. That's, of course, a non-conference girls basketball game and a big one early on. We will see Pittsville again on Friday and Saturday this weekend at the Cranberry Classic. All those games, all 8 varsity games, are live on Zaleski Sports right here from Assumption High School. Other games on the network tonight: Rib Lake is at Columbus Catholic in boys basketball. Marathon is at Stratford in girls. Amro is at Wapaka. Marshfield is in Neenah. Northland Pines is at DC Everson hockey. Ashwaubenon is at Spashin hockey. Allman Bancroft is at Loyal. And Eau Claire Memorial is at Wausau West. So that is our lineup for tonight. We'll turn over to our public address announcer, Phil Hartley, for our pregame announcements, our invocation, and our national anthem. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports pregame show presented by Next Step Prosthetics. And here is Phil Hartley.
Welcome to Assumption High School. Tonight's contest features the Wildcats from Edgar and our very own Royals from Assumption High School. Everyone please rise for the prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. Saint Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing to face the flag. Join in the singing of our national anthem this evening, led by Assumption sophomore Jana Peters.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Gianna. Now for this evening's starting lineups. First for the Edgar Wildcats. Sophomore, number 0, Natalia Radke. Sophomore, number 1, Bella Kaiser. Senior, number 3, Emery Borchardt. Junior, number 5, Randy Halverson. Junior, number 13, Savannah Kepke. Head coach, Nicole Nowak. For your Assumption Royals, senior number 1, Claire Nelson. Senior number 2, Sarah Shaw. Junior number 3, Georgia Gutsky. Senior number 4, Addie Bollarts. Senior number 32, Anna Schooley.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Give a big shout out to the national anthem singer. Absolutely beautifully done as get ready for tonight's action here on Zaleski Sports. Phil Hartley, our public address announcer, always does a wonderful job. Give a big shout out to Phil as we get underway here in just a moment. I don't even know why I look at the computer. Olivia knows what she's doing. Emery Borchardt, Anna Schooley, two young ladies that have faced off many times. And the opening tip is going to be a jump ball. And now Addie Voller's got to jump center because there was no clear. The look on Addie Voller's face, priceless. Natalia Radke and Addie Vollert now jump center here. Oh, that was humorous. Oh, we're never going to get started. Anna Schooley with a big chuckle. Emery Borchardt with a big chuckle. There we go, and we are underway, and Edgar wins the opening tip, and they will start it working right to left. Borchardt with it. Swings it around over to Brandy Halverson against Sarah Shaw. Halverson all the way to the basket on the baseline. Finds Kepke. Borkhardt against Nelson on the left wing. Swings it around. Sarah Shaw pokes it out of bounds. Sarah Shaw in her 8th career game against Edgar. Addie Vollard in her 9th. Schooley in her 9th. And Jordan Jaglinski in her 6th. And it's going to be a jump ball and an opening possession turnover for Edgar here in this one. And full coverage of varsity games on the Cranberry or at the Cranberry Classic starting at about 11 a.m. on Friday morning. Sarah Shaw, free throw line, down low to Anna Schooley, lost it for a moment, turns and shoots and off center. It's going to be kicked around and taken by the Wildcats. Bella Kaiser into the front court, wide open for 3 on the right wing, is left short by Radke. It's going to be out of bounds to Edgar. 4 seconds left in Pittsville. Neelsville with a 3-point lead. Pittsville with the basketball. Inbounding in their backcourt. Pull-up jumper is off the mark by Halverson. Rebound taken by by Shaw, kicked around. And back with it are the Wildcats, and turned over by the Wildcats to Addie Vollert. Vollert into the front court. At the right elbow, back over to Sarah Shaw. Schooley on the baseline, gets past, and she's going to get fouled. Head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for the first time here tonight. Anna Schooley in her 8 career games, 9 points per game, and the first one off the back rim. She scored 20 in their last game here against Edgar back in January. And she goes 1 for 2 from the line, and Assumption's got a 1-0 lead. Kaiser back to Radke over the top and throws it away, does the sophomore. Natalia Radke didn't play against Assumption last year. She did get into 10 games a year ago. Coming back after averaging 5.1 points per game. Right side for Sarah Shaw. Addie Vollert had 2 unbelievable games last year against Edgar. After not a good way for her the first 2 games. Jaglinski nearly throws it away. Vollert comes away with it. Jaglinski on the left wing. Down low to Schooley on the left block. Hands it off to Jordan Jaglinski. Nice cut there by Jordan, who puts it in for 2. So Addie Vollert, before her games last year, had something like 0-0, 2, 5, something like that. And timeout's going to be taken by Edgar. We'll do the same. Come back after this quick break. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Neelsville will survive in Pittsville tonight. A final score of 40-37. That was a good early season test for the Lady Panthers as they fall to Neelsville tonight by just 3 points. Again, we will have that Pittsville team again on Friday and Saturday this weekend at the Cranberry Classic. Into the front court goes Brandy Halverson, and she throws it away. Rib Lake Columbus Catholic just about to get underway. Amro and Wapaka. Amro up by 3 early. Appreciate everyone tuning into our game here tonight. Good crowd watching online. First hockey broadcasts of the year. Jordan Jaglinski fires up a 3, left it short, rebounded by Vollert. Vollert step back for 3 is in. Addie Vollert continues her great play against the Wildcats her last 2+ games. That one got tipped by Shaw. Nope, did not. So in the 2 games last year for Addie Vollert against Edgar, she had 21 points in each game and helping her way to 56 career points, and now 59 career points. And 3 more for Addie is good. Addie Vollert, 3 more. She's up to 6 tonight. 65 career points for Addie Vollert, and Vollert comes away with a steal. Vollert quickly into the front court and tried to thread the needle and off a Shaw and throws it out of bounds. Spash up 3-0 on Schwabenon early on. Marshfield and Neenah girls basketball just about to get underway. We've seen first 3 games for Neenah this year. We've had them all on on all the games this year. Northland Pines and DC Everest hockey just underway. Jay Galinsky comes away with the steal. Shaw down low to Nelson, who muscles it and misses the layup. Stratford and Marathon just underway. That'll be one to keep our eye on. Vollert nearly came away with the steal. Marathon with a huge come-from-behind win last week at Loyal. Stratford with a blowout win at Merrill last week. Merrill not great this year. Left wing or left baseline for Borkar. Got it tipped away by Jay Galinsky. Lede sends Rosas into the game for the first time. Jay Galinsky open in the corner for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Schooley, misses. And nice rebound there by Radke. There's a 3 for Radke, is left short. Schooley on the baseline. Back over to Nelson. Jay Galinsky in the corner. Looking down to Stubloski. She finds Stubloski. A runner there for Jay Galinsky. Gets the friendly roll. Jordan's got 4. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Ritchie Funeral Home. They've been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Assumption up to an 11-0 lead here. And Schooley comes away with the steal. Up ahead to Shaw. Left side, Sarah off the mark. Offense rebound by Schooley. Schooley throws it out to San Rosas. Fowler left wing. Down low to Stubloski. Turns in the lane. Right hand left it short. Tipped around and taken by the Cats. Addison Trewicki. And there's going to be a traveling call. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments here. Give you a shout out here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Appreciate everyone tuning in. First night of boys basketball throughout the state. Second week of girls basketball. And second week of hockey. Our first hockey broadcast, though, on the network. Fowler goes baseline. Sarah Shaw partially blocked by Maurer and taken by the Wildcats. 11-0 Assumption. 12-12 to go first half. Tipped by San Rosas. Schooley comes away with it. And Anna left a little early, but still able to lay it in. She's got 3. And 76 career points for Anna Schooley. Sarah Shaw with 78 career points as Maurer travels, the freshman. 3 in for the Wildcats. So again, going off of that, Sarah Shaw coming in, 78 career points. Addie Vollard had 56, Anna Schooley 73, and Jordan Jaglinski had 42. Jaglinski had 20 last year in their first meeting at Edgar. Anna Schooley had 20 last year in their final meeting. Addie Vollard had 21 twice last year. Sarah Shaw, as a freshman, scored 20 points in a sectional semifinal, and as a sophomore in their first game against Edgar had 22. Schooley, right side, bustles it in. 2 more for Anna. And it's 15-0 Assumption through the hands and taken by Vollard through the hands of Affelbach. Sanse Rosas couldn't get that one to go. Lede still looking for her first career varsity points. It's loose. Affelbach with it in the front court. Tipped away by Shaw. Sarah Shaw got tripped up and a late foul call. 11:23 to go here in the first half. Sarah Shaw to inbound. Baseline left. Download of Vollard, got good spacing, and Vollard puts it in for 2 more. She's got 8 here in the first. Up ahead to Annabelle Blocker. Pressure defense the whole way here for Assumption. The runner couldn't get that one to go. Tipped out of bounds by Shaw. Williams Plumbing and Heating is your locally owned plumbing experts. When plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating. For new construction or remodel and working with residential or commercial, you can put in your trust in Williams Plumbing and Heating in Wisconsin Rapids. Timeout Assumption. We'll do the same. 10:59 first half. 17-0 Assumption. We're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports. Presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
For those about to shop, we salute you. We want you to let loose and choose a deal that best suits you, cause we're Thunderstorm.
Mittens has gotten down and dirty with deals on furniture, done dirt cheap.
Mittens in Marshfield is
Back in black!
all month long for Black November.
Inbounding is Borkhardt for the Wildcats. Tipped by Shaw into the hands of Brandy Halverson. Left side for Carlene. Halverson with it. These two teams meet up again on January. Where do I got it? I'll take a look. Sanse Rosas, first career points on the varsity side. And Shiloh down. Trainer Josh going to work early here tonight. See Annabelle Blocker with a couple ankle braces on. And Trainer Josh heading over to check out the injured Wildcat. These two teams meet up again on January the 21st at Edgar, of course. 19-0 Assumption here in the first half. Sanse Rosas with a steal. Bad pass to Jaglinski. It's going to be a jump ball to Edgar. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric for all their electrical service needs. When it comes to voltage, look to Econ Electric in Wisconsin Rapids. Tipped away by Vollard, down low to Jaglinski, left hand for Jordan. Jordan's got 6. I think the big thing this year for Jordan, such a prolific three-point shooter, to be able to get those dimp and dunk 2-pointers is going to be big for this Assumption team for Jordan Jaglinski. Borkhardt Tosses it down, tipped away, and out of bounds. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, and affordable service. Shaw, left hand, off the mark. Good defense by Brandy Halverson. See how long these girls go. Assumption will take on Columbus Catholic at about 1:30 on Saturday or on Friday afternoon. Bad pass there by Jake Linsky. And a travel by Hartway. So the first game on the varsity side will be Nakusa and Pittsville at about 11:30, I think, 11 o'clock maybe, on Friday morning. Columbus Catholic and Assumption will follow that. And then the boys' games aren't until later that night. I think the first boys' game is about 6:30, 6:45. That'll be Nakusa and Port Edwards, followed by the nightcap, Columbus Catholic and Assumption. First time we'll see Assumption this year. Long three-pointer for Jordan Jaglinski. 24-0 Assumption. That was a good job there by Edgar breaking the press. Good passing there by the Wildcats. Columbus Catholic, of course, in action tonight against Rib Lake. Other games on Friday. Superior and DC Everest will do battle in boys basketball at Eau Claire North. Wausau East at Eau Claire North following that first game. Moseley and New London boys. And Wausau West at Eau Claire Memorial Hockey on Friday. You can find all those games as I was jotting them down. I just went to ZaleskiSports.com. You can find them all right there. Tipped away by Shaw. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Radke near midcourt. Dribbles through it and going to be taken away by the Royals. Assumption running again. Fowler down to Shaw, left side. Sarah makes the layup. 26-0 Assumption halfway through this first half. Borkart. Euro steps through. Emery off the mark. Rebounded by Nelson. Vollert up to Schooley, who slams it home on the right side. Edgar had 31 turnovers in their game against Gilman last week, or 38 turnovers in their game against Gilman last week, and another one there. Vollert left side. And timeout is going to be taken by the Wildcats. 30-0 Assumption. 8:27 to go. First half. Full timeout. Back after this. Watch high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports. Presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
The Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids is Central Wisconsin's premier antique mall, consignment, and sports shop. We're the store with more selection, more items changing daily, more chances to find something unique.
Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids, a store you can get lost in and enjoy it.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Score from Loyal, I think it says 21-9. Scoreboard not available there in Loyal tonight. Again, we'll go through all of our score updates at the break here in the first half. 8:25 to go first half, 30-0 Assumption. They've taken the full court pressure off, but continue the half court pressure. Trewicki Good pass, good cut there. The runner is off the back rim for Maurer, taken by Shaw. Shaw quickly into the front court, left side, blocked partially. Schooley an offensive rebound, can't get it to roll in, taken by Kepke. 7:50 to go, first half. And a hand check foul on Claire Nelson. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Good pass. Nelson will pick up her second foul. And heading to the free throw line will be Savannah Kepke.
Her second. Team third.
Oh, great.
First one by Kepke is good. Stublasky and Sensi Rosas back into the game. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find agents near you. Kepke 1 for 2 from the line. Rebounded by Stublasky for Assumption. Voller quickly into the front court. Asks for a screen from Stublasky. Gets it. Vollert all the way to the basket. Back out to Riley on the left elbow. Schooley top of the key. And all the way to the basket finds Sensi Rosas. And taken away by the Wildcats. 7:20 to go, first half. Good defense there by Lede, taken away by Addy. Vollert with the right hand. Addy is off to a tremendous start this year. Had 15 against Newman. And so far up to 12 in this one. Over to Sensi Rosas. Down low to Stublasky. And good tip away there by Kepke. Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats along with chicken, steaks, beef, and more. They've got specialty grocery and deli meats, pasta and potato salads, twice-baked potatoes, and plenty of other Wisconsin meats, cheeses, and local products. Find it all under one roof at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Bollard to another steal. Bollard up to Schooley. Left hand for Anna. 9 for Schooley. 34-1 Assumption. The runner is off the mark. Riley with a nice rebound. Outlets it up to Vollert. Over to Jaglinski. Vollert out to Sensi Rosas. Addy Voller wide open for three. In and out. Good rebound taken by Borkart. Emery into the front court. And Voller comes away with another steal. One-handed pass up to Sensi Rosas. Gathers herself, and Lede can't get that one to go. And a travel by Bella Kaiser. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Get the biggest and best gifts secured before they're gone and enjoy convenient payment and storage options. Learn more at Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. 5.5 minutes to go. Schooley's got 11 points. Simple pick and roll there for Anna Schooley. Left side for Trewicki. Goes baseline. Can't finish. Rebounded by Shaw. Shaw up ahead to Sensi Rosas on the right side. Back over to Sarah. Down low to Anna Schooley. 36-1 Assumption. And a travel by Anna Schooley. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Rapid Sheet Metal. Hear from them here in a second. Claire Nelson on the left baseline. Back out to San Rosas. Claire Nelson resets it for the Royals. Vollert back over to Stublowski. San Rosas goes baseline. And bad pass there by Lede. Taken away by the Wildcats. 4.5 minutes to go. Radke all the way to the basket. Taken away by Shaw. And Sarah throws it away. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home as their highest priority. Not too hot, not too cold. That's the plan with Rapid Sheet Metal in Wisconsin Rapids. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Borkart dribbles to the top of the key. Good pass down low. Swings around. Radke's going to try another one. Back rim, no good. Tipped around, nearly rebounded by Blocker. San Rosas behind the back. Another bad pass there by Lede. And then she picks up the foul. Nope, maybe not. We tipped out of bounds by San Rosas. Sherrill Tire and Service is your local choice for auto repair and tires in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, and Wausau. You'll find great prices and dependable service every time with Sherrill Tire and Service. And there's a foul by Lede. That'll be her second. Scully and Jaglinski back in the game. They're going to allow Lede to continue on. Followed to another steal. Royals another takeaway. Jaglinski in the corner. 3:45 to go first half. All assumption, only points for Edgar have come via a free throw. Shaw baseline, blocked. Offense rebound by Jaglinski. Out to San Rosas for three. Off the rim, offense rebound by Jordan Jaglinski. Easy does it there for Jordan. Tipped around, picked up in the corner. That's no man's land there. And San Rosas will come away with it. Up ahead to Scully. Scully to Voller, too high for Addy. Econ Electric has been providing industrial, commercial, and residential electrical contracting services throughout the state of Wisconsin since 1970. With the best licensed and insured electricians near the central Wisconsin area, Econ Electric, your electrical experts right here in Wisconsin Rapids. Appreciate the fine folks at Econ Electric. Got some good connections with fine folks over at Econ. Sarah Shaw comes with another steal, and the rebound or the layup is no good. Foul on Sarah Shaw. My brother works for Econ. Olivia's got second family over with the folks at Econ. New addition to the Zaleski Sports ads this past summer. Appreciate Greg and all the fine folks over there at Econ Electric. Fill your home with the best from home furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and so much more. Stop by and kick up your feet and find the perfect fit for your home. Home furniture with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. 2:15 to go, first half. Royals getting sloppy here the last couple of minutes. Still up 40-1 with 2:15 to go, but don't want to have unnecessary turnovers. And last couple of possessions, that's been what it has been for Assumption. Always a good weekend after Thanksgiving with the Cranberry Classic coming to Wisconsin Rapids, the 40th annual Cranberry Classic. Come by and watch a lot of good basketball this weekend. Starting on Friday morning. Shaw another steal. Shaw layup blocked by Brandy Halverson with 1:45 to go. And varsity girls start at about 11:30 on Friday morning. Followed by, there's 2 games there. And JV boys and then varsity boys, I believe, at about 6:45. Another turnover for Assumption. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids. For all your plumbing and heating needs, why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating. Or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. 95 seconds to go, first half. Shaw another steal and another layup for Sarah. She's got about 10 steals, but four points for Sarah. 1 game in the books here on the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. Neilsville is able to outlast Pittsville at Pittsville tonight, 40-37. Shaw running. Jaglinski with the assist and 1. Good pass there by Jordan Jaglinski. Good finish by Sarah Shaw. Key Savings Bank is banking made easy. From personal banking and wealth management to mortgages, loans, and business banking, you can always trust your local Key Savings Bank has your back with convenient locations on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids and down in Rome. You'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local with Key Savings Bank of Wisconsin Rapids. And Sarah Shaw's free throw, no good. Offense rebound by Claire Nelson. 1 minute to go, first half, 42-1 Assumption. Down low to Nelson. Gets past, going to be bodied there by Affelbach. 5th team foul. 55 seconds to go. Schooley on the baseline finds a cutting Nelson. She got hammered. And Claire Nelson's heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for the first time here tonight. Other games on the network. Allman Bancroft and Loyal is going to be a good one. They're at the break 30-19. Loyal over Allman Bancroft. Eau Claire Memorial girls basketball 33 and Wausau West 10. Nelson 1 for 2 from the line. In Stratford, it is Stratford 22, Marathon 11 in the first half. Boys hockey just underway in the second period, 0-0. Everest and Northland Pines. Three-pointer for Radke, that time too strong, rebounded by Shaw. 20 seconds to go. Coach Klein says 1 shot. Jordan Jaglinski doesn't listen and buries the 3. When you are open by that much, and nearly turned it over again. Halverson's going to try a 3, in and out. And out of bounds to Edgar with 1.2 seconds remaining. Marshfield 15, Nina 13 in Nina in the first half. Mike Wendland having a fun one. 5-0 smash over at Schwabena in the second period. And it will be short. And that's how we end our first half. 48-1 Assumption. We'll have our halftime report coming up next. Give you the first half scoring and scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network. We'll be back with the second with halftime after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
It's BOGO week at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. 8 synthetic blend full-service oil changes, tire rotations, and more for just $139.95. Black Friday through December 6th, in-store or online at SherrillTireBOGO.com. Buy one, get one oil change books at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we were working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and its surrounding area have turned to Econ Electric for all of their electrical service needs. They're certified in sales, service, and installation of Generac generators, providing you with not just more power, but also enhanced protection against Wisconsin's unpredictable weather. You can trust Econ Electric to get the job done right, done fast, and done safe. When it comes to voltage, look to Econ Electric in Wisconsin Rapids. Learn more at econelectric.com.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. First half scoring. Let's go over the Assumption scoring. Claire Nelson with 1. She made a free throw there at the end. Sarah Shaw's got 6. Jordan Jaglinski with 14. Addie Voller with 12. Lady Sensei Rosas with 2. And Anna Scolia 13. Savannah Kepke for Edgar with 1. 48-1 here at the breaks. Other scores on the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Rib Lake up 21-20 on Columbus Catholic. That's boys basketball. Of course, Columbus Catholic, the defending Division V state champions in boys basketball. Lost a ton from a year ago. In Waupaca, I believe it was Amro up in that one at the break. They're at halftime, I believe. Sifting through all their commercials. Are they in Waupaca? Last look, it was 30-14 Amro. It is 30-14 at the break. Spash up 5-0 on Schwabenon in hockey. Nina up 24-19 on Marshfield in girls basketball. First half just about to finish up there. DC Everest 1, Northland Pines nothing in hockey. Stratford up 29-12 on Marathon with about 90 seconds to go in the first half. Eau Claire Memorial 37, Wausau West 12. And Loyal 30 and Almond Bancroft 19. Those are all either at the break, close to the break, or coming out of the break on the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Other games, as mentioned, Coming up this weekend, Nakusa and Pittsfield girls basketball here at the Cranberry Classic. Columbus Catholic will take on Assumption. And then on the boys' side, Nakusa and Port Edwards and Columbus Catholic and Assumption as well on the boys' side. At Eau Claire North on Friday, Superior and DC Evers boys basketball will be followed by Wausau East and Eau Claire North. Mosinee will host New London in boys basketball on Friday. Wausau West took down Eau Claire Memorial. Wausau West is at Eau Claire Memorial in hockey on Friday. And then on Saturday, Madison Golda Meir will be at Mosinee for boys basketball. Verona will take on Milwaukee Academy of Science, followed by Racine Park and Racine St. Catharines. I think those are at Racine Park. On Saturday, Superior will take on Wausau East. DC Evers will take on Eau Claire North. Those are at Eau Claire North. And Bayport will be at Spash. Of course, we'll also have the Cranberry Classic games. Those games are to be determined once Friday's contests are over. Got about 3 minutes before our second half gets underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. Assumption 48. And Assumption 48 and Edgar 1. We'll take another break. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Second half about to get underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. Steve Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight from Assumption High School. Again, Cranberry Classic coming up this weekend starting on Friday, as it will be the Assumption Royals will start the second half with the basketball working right to left. Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate, casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madacustom.com. That's madacustom.com. A lot of games coming up next week. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com. We'll have I'll be over at Lincoln on Tuesday and Thursday next week, and then taking the trip up to Phillips with Assumption girls and boys for the Merriwood crossover doubleheader. Originally had Wisconsin Rapids and Menasha. And Wisconsin Rapids and Menasha girls on our schedule for next Monday. That's a 6 p.m. start, and we're going to let the crew over there, the high school kids, do that one and get right back with Lincoln, I think, on Tuesday against Onalaska. Anna Schooley gets fouled. She'll head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Got Onalaska and Mo's Knee at the Lincoln Fieldhouse next week. And heading up to Phillips with Assumption on Friday. So upcoming for Assumption, Columbus Catholic on Friday, to be determined on Saturday at Phillips next Friday, and then they host a big one against Auburndale on the 10th. That'd be an early indication of maybe a Merriwood South Conference championship game. George Jaglinski opened for three after a rebound, and Jordan's up to 17 tonight. Second chance opportunities for the Royals. Borkart on the right wing against Sarah Shaw. And a 5-second call against the Edgar Wildcats. Coming up for Edgar, they'll be at Marathon on Monday, December 2nd. That game will be on Zaleski Sports. Dan Ross will bring you that game. Tuesday the 3rd, they will host Three Lakes. Friday the 6th, they'll be at Rib Lake. Rib Lake up big on Athens tonight. And Sarah Shaw way off the mark on the three there. Offense rebound by Anna Schooley. Back down to Schooley. And good defense there by Radke. Voller's going to try one for three. Left that one short. Tipped back by Schooley and taken by Borkart. They'll be at Rib Lake next Friday the 6th. And then Tuesday the 10th, they'll host Stratford. Another 5-second call defensively for Assumption. Yes, that one's going to be taken away by Radke. And too strong in the layup. Rebound taken by Vollerts. Up ahead to Shaw. Shaw hands it back out to Vollerts and lays it in. Eddie's got 14 tonight. Let Carrie Van Erwin State Farm be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Van Erwin State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Emma Hartway into the game for the Wildcats. Down low to Jaglinski. Good pass by Vollert. Jordan's got 19 and it's 56-1 Assumption. And the one made shot was a free throw. An offensive foul on Bella Kaiser. Trying to set a screen on Addie Vollert. For internet, TV, phone, and monitoring, think no further than Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. You deserve internet you can count on, and nothing compares to the power of Solaris Fiber Internet. Visit Solaris.net for more details. I always give those shout-outs to Solaris, powering us internet-wise here at Assumption over at the Lincoln Fieldhouse. There's an offensive foul on Riley Stubloski setting a screen. Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets and helping you keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. That's Investor's Choice in Wisconsin Rapids. Emery Borkart to the basket. Emery for two. First made field goal for Edgar tonight. And Sublaski turns and finishes in transition. Riley's first points of the night. Borkart goes baseline, gets bodied. Foul's going to be on the floor. Ski's Meat Market in Stevens Point is a perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, and even bring in your wild game. Get it all at Ski's Meat Market. Their quality is with the stop. There's a three-pointer left long by Trewicki. Mentioned Rib Lake and Athens. Last look, Rib Lake was up by 23 against Athens. And the game up there. San Rosas, the runner, left that one short. Borkart in the front court. 14 minutes to go in this one. Jaglinski with the steal. Left-handed layup for Jordan is off the mark. Jordan's got 19 tonight. Try to surpass her career high against the Wildcats. Very unmemorable game her freshman year at in the sectional semifinal as Brianna and Elena Owie into the game for the first time. See if the two Owie girls can get their first career varsity points. Ari Kavanaugh into the game as well. Lede San Rosas. Down low to Elena. Skips it out to Ari Kavanaugh for three. Left that one short. Rebounded by Ari. Down low to Stoblaski. Out to San Rosas. Down low to Brianna. Right-handed layup for Brianna Owie is good. First career varsity points for Brianna Owie. .13 minutes to go in this one. It's going to be a foul on Elena Owie. From head to toe, for all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. No matter where your pain is, you'll find advanced comprehensive orthopedic care and specialized medical feedback on any injury. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. (60-3) Assumption. And a lot of contact there. And it's going to be a jump ball to the Wildcats. Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum billet and slab producers. The core strengths of Metallico are its outstanding people and visionary management philosophy. Come get to know Metallico and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job at Metallico and apply online at metallico.com. Now it's out of bounds to Assumption with 12:37 to go. Owie, Nelson, Jaglinski, and Kavanaugh in for Assumption. Got Maurer, Blocker, Radke, Kepke, and Trewicki in, and Elena Owie with a nice reverse put, or excuse me, that was Brianna Owie. She's got 4. And Effelbeck will be back into the game. San Rosas will head back into the game for Ari Kavanaugh. They have Quality Plus Printing, design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more. All done with amazing custom work, quick turnaround time, and awesome customer service. Proud to be named the Heart of Wisconsin Small Business of the Year. Visit qpprinting.com. Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out. San Rosas down to Nelson on the left block. She spins baseline off the mark. A lot of contact, rebounded by the Wildcats. Up ahead, good pass down to Radke, couldn't handle it. And it's going to be a jump ball to Assumption with 11:31 to go. And Ari Kavanaugh back into the game for Elena Owie. Brianna on the right elbow. Down low to Claire Nelson on the right block. Spins back out to Owie. Off the mark, tipped around to the Royals. Emery Borkart back into the game. Jaglinski in the corner. Over to Nelson. Back out to Kavanaugh. Down low to Jaglinski. Tipped out of bounds by Borkart. And appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight on Zaleski Sports. 9 other games are live right now. A big one going on in Marshfield, Rib Lake, and Columbus Catholic. It's Columbus Catholic 33, and now Columbus Catholic 35, Rib Lake 32 with 12.5 minutes to go in that game. Omro up big on Waupaca and girls. Borkart on the left side, fouled and one for Emery Borkart. Led to the free throw line. She's got all 4 points here in the second half for the Wildcats. Guess I didn't realize Schwabenon's group in hockey, Spash, of course, always very good in hockey, but they're up 7-0 on Schwabenon. Nina out to an 8-point lead over Marshfield in girls basketball, second half. I think they're at the intermission in Schofield. Yep, just second period over at DC Everest, 2-0 Evergreens. Borkart off the mark, tipped around, and Elena Owie throws it into the hands of the Wildcats. Tenley Maurer. She's going to try three in the corner, left it short. Did Kepke, out of bounds to Assumption. I think Almond has come back against Loyal. Almond with a 1-point lead. New head coach Keith Dernbach in his first game. Owie over to San Rosas. Pardon me. San Rosas for 2, pardon me. Ripped the net. Sweet sound when the ball goes through the net like that. Borkart left it short. Affelback with a rebound and out of bounds. Brianna Owie back into the game. Sarah Shaw finishes tonight with 6 points. Jordan Jaglinski with 19. Addie Voller with 14 more. Hannah Schooley with 14. Claire Nelson right now with 1. With a free throw in the first. Nice move to the baseline, off the mark. Up ahead to Brianna Owie. Into the front court. Down low to Ari Kavanaugh in the corner for Elena Owie. Pull-up jumper looked good, too strong. Rebound taken by the Wildcats. 9:20 to go in this one. Running clock will start. Borkar with the Euro step. And a nifty one there for Emery. Running clock will be had once we break the 10-minute mark, or the 9-minute mark, pardon me. Sends Rosas threw it off of a foot of a Wildcat. Running clock the rest of the way here in this one. 64-7 Assumption. Borkart throws it in the hands of Kavanaugh. Down low to Aui. Brianna saves it out to Lede. Sends Rosas for three. Saw Lede's sister Ayanara down here, I believe. And there's a foul on Elena Aui. Ayanara, of course, helping the Royals to a state championship and a state runner-up in her time here at Assumption. Kylie Carroll and Emily Morozic into the game. Got Assumption and Columbus Catholic on Friday afternoon. I got a dead leg, did Bella Kaiser on her drive to the basket. Kylie Carroll just off the mark. Yeah, took a knee right to the thigh, did Bella Kaiser. Now she gets it right back. And Brianna Aui was out of bounds. There's a three-pointer for Brandy Halverson off the mark. Offense rebound by the Wildcats. Brianna Aui goes to the floor and causes the jump ball to the Wildcats. Again, we'll have all 8 varsity games over the weekend here at the Cranberry Classic. Hope everyone has a tremendous Thanksgiving. A lot going on sports-wise in the state of Wisconsin. Packers take on the Dolphins. Miami needing a win here this weekend to stay in the playoff hunt. Tua and the Dolphins taking on Jordan Love and the Packers. Packers with a big win over the always disliked 49ers, at least if you're a Packer fan anyway, the last many, many years. Ari Kavanaugh picks up the foul. Team foul number 6 on Assumption. A pull-up jumper in and out. Rebounded by Aui. Up ahead to Aui. Brianna to Elena. Oh, Elena was back cutting. Kavanaugh missed her. Up ahead to Radke. Natalia got fouled by Aui, but no call. Maybe blocked. Run and gun time now here in the last 5.5 minutes. Kylie Carroll off the mark. Aui with an offensive rebound. Can't get that one to go. It's going to be fought for between Aui and Radke. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption. Kylie Carroll over to Emily Morozic. Morozic spins. Morozic on the right side. Tipped out of bounds by Radke with 5 minutes to go in this one. Affelback back into the game. Good minutes there by Natalia Radke, the sophomore. After everything that Edgar lost last year, he knew he had to fill a lot of spots that they did with their graduating seniors and Michaela Workus, Morgan Strevler, Macy Yonker, Taylor Lemmer, and Melena Kohler. You knew that they would have to replace a lot, and growing pains here for the Wildcats. Three-pointer for Emily Morozic. There's a three for Bella Kaiser off the mark. 4 minutes to go. Elena Howie to the basket. Brianna didn't cut, and she threw it away. Discussion later tonight at the house on that pass in the Howie household. .340 to go, 70-7 Assumption. Key Savings Bank post-game show will follow our broadcast here tonight. And then Elena Howie picked up another foul. That'll be her second. 3 minutes to go. Bonus free throws here for the Wildcats. Denley Maurer to the free throw line. First one is left short with 2:40 to go. Assumption should have a couple of good games this weekend. Columbus Catholic, as Emery Borkhardt picks up the foul. Columbus Catholic on Friday, and either Pittsville or Nakusa on Saturday. Pittsville's first trip to the Cranberry Classic in many years. And Pittsville's got a team that can compete for a Cranberry Classic championship, no doubt about it. After a sectional final appearance last year. Not sure how many points Reese Grimm had tonight. She was at 961 career points. See if she can surpass that 1,000-point mark this weekend at the Cranberry Classic. Again, depending on how many points she had against Neelsville tonight. They only scored 37 as a team. Kylie Carroll's going to get that one ripped out to the Wildcats with 1:15 to go in this one. Coming into tonight, Sarah Shaw had 755 career points. Jordan Jaglinski had 685. Anna Schooley had 867. And Addie Ballard had 646. So we keep an eye on all those. Hey, there's a three-pointer. That was a good-looking shot there by Savannah Kepke, the junior. Keep our eye on those four players on the possible milestones this year. George Jaglinski surpassed 700 career points at 704 now. Addie Vollert up to 660. Anna Schooley at 881. Tipped out of bounds by Kylie Carroll, and that should take us to the end of this one with 15 seconds to go. Key Savings Bank proudly brings you tonight's post-game show. You'll feel right at home from the moment you walk through the door at Key Savings Bank. Enjoy all the perks of working with your local community bank and experience it for yourself by stopping in either location in Rome or on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids or online at keysavingsbank.com. That'll do it here tonight. Assumption 70, Edgar 10. It was 48-1 at halftime. Key Savings Bank post-game show coming up next here on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events, We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 200 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest for the local kids. It's a fun event. We do a lot of fun stuff with it on our Facebook page. The voting goes nuts because it's the community that votes for it. And at the end, there's a lot of participation. So that's the best event.
We had Thursday grill outs. We did that. We were raising money for the Rome Canine Division. We set up in mid-June to have grill outs each and every Thursday all the way through till the middle of August.
Numerous amount of golf outings where we raise money specifically for that event through our whole sponsorships and games that we play.
My employees right now are all very active in participating in literally hundreds of events over the last 2 years that make Key Savings Bank a part of this community. We think that's very important.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Time now for our Key Savings Bank post-game show. The Assumption Royals win it here tonight, 70-10. Final scoring numbers here for Assumption: Claire Nelson with 1, Sarah Shaw finished with 6, Jordan Jaglinski 19, Addie Vallard 14, Brianna Owie with 4, Emily Morozic with 3, Lady Sense Rosas with 7, Anna Scully with 14, Riley Stublowski with 2. For the Edgar Wildcats, Emery Borkart with 6, and Savannah Kepke with 4. Assumption advances to 2-0 on the year, 2-0 in the Merriwood. They'll have Columbus Catholic on Friday afternoon in the Cranberry Classic, and before that, Nakusa and Pittsville at about 11:30. Edgar falls to 0-2 on the year, 0-1 in the Merriwood. They will head to Marathon next Monday, December 2nd. That game will be on Zaleski Sports. With that, we're going to sign things off here tonight from Assumption. Again, 70-10 Royals. Hope everyone has a great and safe Thanksgiving. And we'll talk to you again on Friday morning for the 40th annual Cranberry Classic. Again, about 11:30, Nakusa and Pittsville girls basketball tip-off right here from Assumption High School. For my producer, Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve Maves signing off once again from Assumption. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you again on Friday morning right here from Assumption High School at the 40th annual Cranberry Classic. Good night, everyone. We'll talk to you again on Friday.